Hello and welcome to the Cubbears fan report for September the 15th, 2024. And what a small world it is. I am sponsored by the Robin Hood Brewery in Iuka, Mississippi. And one of my favorite waitresses there is Erin. Pictured in the photo montage is another waitress named Ivy who works there too. Interestingly, we went there for dinner last night because I really missed the chocolate stout that Dustin makes there. And I talked to Erin. Erin, it turns out, is from the Chicago area. And I said, "Oh, well, I am too. I went to Conant High School in Schaumburg, Illinois. It's actually in Hoffman Estates, but most people recognize the word Schaumburg better because of the mall there." And she said, "Really? I went to Conant High School also." She went to the same high school I did, although she's a whole lot younger than I am. I'm class of 1982. She is class of 1997. And she loves the fact that I bring up Robin Hood Brewery. I also bring up Table 127, where I did karaoke on Friday night, and we had a good time there. So you can do karaoke on Thursday at Robin Hood. You can do karaoke on Friday at Table 127, and you can get in and out of the rain there. It's been a rainy weekend here as we get the remnants of Hurricane Francine. But the Bears do play tonight in prime time against Houston. There's some injury news. They had to put Ryan Bates on the IR, and Keenan Allen and Roma Dunze are considered questionable. They will be game time decisions with Caleb Williams playing quarterback. And Houston gave up a lot of yards to Indianapolis, so I'm hoping the Bears do a little better on offense and don't have to completely rely on special teams and defense for two of their touchdowns. But it remains to be seen. Now, what I like to do is I like to wear my Bears jersey to match the color that the Bears will be playing tonight. Since they are away, I have to assume they're going to be white. I was wrong in the preseason. There was one time they were orange, so I had to switch jerseys in the middle of the game. One time I thought they were going to be white, but they were blue. So we don't know how it's going to be. Now, another guy who was activated from the practice squad, who was a star on Hard Knocks in the first Hall of Fame game, is Colin Johnson. He's going to get his chance because the Bears are a little thin at wide receiver, and Tyler Scott is going to get a shot too, and he had some really good games in the preseason. I hope he shines. The Cubs are down to 14 games. They're 6 games out of the playoffs, behind Atlanta and New York Mets, who are tied for the last wild card spot. So the Cubs are struggling against Colorado. They've given up some big home runs in the late innings. Porter Hodge did it last night, and Pearson did it the night before. I don't like the Cubs' chances because even if they make the playoffs, I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, they're hitting the ball. They scored 5 runs 2 games in a row, with Michael Bush hitting home run on Friday in the late, I think in the 8th inning, only to see the Cubs blow it with a 4-run home run also in the bottom of the 8th and lost 9-5. Yesterday they lost 6-5 in the 10th inning after taking a 5-2 lead into the 9th, and Hodge gave up a 3-run home run. They're hanging breaking balls up in the air. You know, breaking balls just don't get the same spin at that high altitude. The breaking balls move more when there's more humidity. So the ball carries and the ball doesn't break as well in Denver, and that's where the Bears are playing, and they're struggling to pitch the normal way because you got to learn how to play in that field. Now the Colorado Rockies don't travel as well either, so that's always a struggle. So the Cubs, even though they take 2 out of 3 out of Los Angeles, they have lost the first 2 games in Colorado. I'm not liking their chances with them 6 games down. I'd rather focus on the Bears. Let's hope the Bears can do something tonight, but they are going to have a tough matchup early in the season tonight, and I don't think they can just wait for the defense to score points for them. We need the Bears' offensive line to protect Caleb Williams, and we need the Bears to produce some points, and we need guys to catch the ball when it's thrown to them, and we need Caleb Williams to not feel compelled to play hero ball And the Bears defense, I think, will keep them in the game. And I think Caleb Williams has a chance to shine. He had some balls dropped, but he overthrew some guys who should have been slam dunks. So we'll see. I'm going to watch the game tonight. The Bears on national TV in prime time with the C.J. Stroud versus Caleb Williams is what they're all going to be talking about. This is the Cubbears Fan Report. Please support my sponsors. Please like and subscribe. And I think it's just neat that right here in Iuka, Mississippi, one of my favorite waitresses went to the same high school I did, only many years after I did, because I was almost 36 years old by the time she went to high school. This is the Cubbears Fan Report. Please like and subscribe and support my sponsors. Enjoy your day of watching football.